already know the values of homes. So what we do is it's called preemptive marketing, the price of home. We determine some kind of market value based on pending sales. We look at some pending sales. We went under contract the last couple of weeks, and we test the price. Test. Okay? And that's what successful large corporations do, don't they? Doesn't McDonald's test the Big Mac or whatever they did? Don't they test the price? So why do realtors just put the house on the market, sign the contract, and quickly get you on the market, real quick, versus waiting? What's the difference? What happens if they go quicker? What happens to them? How do they get compensated quicker? Wouldn't somebody get compensated quicker if they try to get you on the market quicker? Not necessarily, but that's the mentality. Okay? And then they said, oh, don't worry, price it real high. They'll put a price reduced sign on the lawn, and they'll come down eventually. Because what happens is they can get calls on the sign and maybe get a buyer or another listing because they see the sign in the neighborhood. So the purpose of, people who have listings are the marketers. Top listing specialists, all they do is list houses. They list houses at the right price, not list them really high just to get a listing on a sign on the lawn, and eventually they sell and they get their commission. Okay, so the mentality has to change just a little bit today. Because the traditional real estate marketing is this: sign your lawn, add in the paper, put it in the multiple listing, and put it on the company website. Well, who lists their house in the newspaper? Why would you want your house in the newspaper? Who reads the newspaper? Are you buying a house today? Do 24-year-olds and 36-year-olds read the newspaper? No. Not the place to market your home. But the old traditional realtors today are still doing the old traditional thing. They're not changing. It needs to be on 3,000 websites. So now you stage your home, you price your home, now we need to market it with more than just this, just more than just that. Because you have to find a realtor that knows how to market themselves. I'm going to show you that in a little bit when you're eating, some marketing things that we do. But just have to Google their name. I'll show you when you Google my name how many impressions that come up. So we're going to take marketing to 2 steps. Is that okay? 2 steps. First step is from the day you list your home with your realtor, which is how far in advance? A year, however long. It's like it's your doctor. That's what we become. We're a doctor. List with your doctor as soon as you can. Then we have the second phase, which is from the day on the market to celebration day. Because you never want to stop marketing the house until the check's in your hand. Okay? So what we do, how we do that is called the trend waiver form, because the multiple listing company called Trend requires that you list your house in the multiple listing once you sign it in 3 days. Is anybody here be ready in 3 days? That goes all against my process coming soon, right? It has nothing. It's a total opposite of that. So what you do is you sign a form that lets you to keep your home out of the multiple listing until you're ready. It's called the trend waiver form. And then what this does, it helps develop the market value before you hit the market. So you just asked me, like, how do you get the home price in the bullseye? How do you get your home price in the bullseye? Well, you have to do what? Test, right? Well, how do I test my home if it's not ready for sale yet? We took pictures on the outside already, and we have fake stage rooms, right? So we have everything we need. Say yes? Okay, we have everything we need. And what we're doing now is we're putting it out on all the websites, thousands of websites, as many as we can get on, because we spend thousands of dollars every year, I do, on getting on lots of websites. And you get some demand for the property. And then when you get some demand for your property, sometimes you might get a buyer who calls us up and says, listen, I see you're listing that house. It's going on the market in the spring. I have a house to sell. I want to sell my house, and I want to be in that neighborhood. I see these wonderful pictures. And you get really excited about it. So then when you're ready to put it on the market, then you might be able to find your own buyer, and you don't have to pay as much money. Because we have a flexible commission schedule. I'm going to hold all questions. Okay? Flexible commission schedule. So you get more showings first day on the market.